Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video, we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 8 Chapter 8 Profit Loss and Discount Exercise 8A Question 9. A trader sells 2 cycles at Rs 1188 each, gaining 10% on the first cycle and losing 10% on the second cycle. What is the profit or loss percent in the whole transaction, right? So basically, a trader sells 2 cycles, okay, 2 different cycles, and he sells them at the same selling price, 1188 rupees. So let's write it down this way. We compare both the cycles, okay, side by side. We'll write here first cycle, and this will be the second cycle that we will have. Right, now there will be the selling price that is same here, that is rupees 1188, and the selling price here also is rupees 1188. Now gaining 10% on the first cycle. So on the first cycle he has got what? The gain percent of 10%, right? 10% he is gaining on the first cycle and losing 10% on the second cycle. So loss percent on the second cycle is 10%, right? What is the profit or loss percent in the whole transaction, right? So what is the profit or loss in the whole transaction? It means that profit or loss combined of both the cycles, right? You take the selling price of both the cycles and the cost price of both the cycles, and then you compare. Look here. Now most of you will see it from the top and think one place it is gaining 10% and the other place it is losing 10%. So 10 gain loss same, just cancels that out. So there is no gain, no loss. You might think that, but it is wrong. Look here carefully. Here we will find cost price in the first cycle. In both the cycles, what is not there? Cost price. So we will proceed by following the rule and by taking out the cost price using the formula of selling price into 100 upon 100 plus gain percent. This is then when there is gain percent, gain when there is there, right? We'll come to the second cycle also, don't worry, okay? Look here but carefully. So selling price is rupees 1188 into 100 upon 100 plus gain percent, that is 10%. So 118800 after multiplying, and 100 plus 10, 110. This 0 will cancel, okay, and 11 will cancel this 11,880, right? This will go 1 times by 11, okay, here 1080, okay. So you will have 1080 rupees as the cost price of what? Of the first cycle. So cost price of the first bicycle, it is rupees 1080. That is clear. Using this formula we have got this out. Now same formula but a little different. Selling price into 100 same upon 100. Now here minus the loss percent, right? This formula we will use to calculate cost price of the second cycle, because there is the loss of 10%. When loss percent is there, you always subtract that. So now do this. 1188 into 100 upon 100 minus 10. So 118800 upon 90. Right? Cancel this by 9. This will go 1 times and 28. So 327 and 1 2. Okay. So rupees 1320. This is the selling cost price of the second cycle. Look here, okay, here CP, different CPs, okay. Now come to the main part. Now we calculate that there is what? Loss or gain, and according to that we calculate. If it is gain, we will calculate the gain percent. If it is loss, we will calculate the loss percent. So see here, first of all you have to deal with both the cycles combined. Okay, why? Because it is asking us about the whole transaction. So whole transaction means the purchase of both the cycles. Okay, clear? So selling price of both cycles. What will that be? 1188, that is of 1. Multiply this with 2. Okay, so what will this be? 2 into 8, 16 and 1, 17 and 1, 3 and 2. Rupees 2376 is the selling price of both the cycles combined, or you can say selling price of the whole transaction. Okay, fine. Now cost price of both cycles, that also we have to calculate. So add this and add this. We have calculated cost price of both the cycles. Now this is the time we use them. We add both of them. 1080 plus 1320. 0, 0, 0, 8, 2, 10, 1 carried over 4, 1, 1 and 2. So rupees 2400. This is the cost price of both the cycles. Okay. Now look here, what is greater, the selling price or the cost price? 2400, 2376, which is greater? So CP is greater than SP. When this is the case, there is loss. Okay, when cost price is greater than the selling price of the articles, there is always loss. Now look here, we will move forward. Okay, we'll calculate the loss now. So the loss is what? CP minus SP, that is 2400 minus 2376, that is rupees 24. This is the loss that is there. This is the loss. Now come here, we will calculate the loss percent also, that is loss upon CP into 100, that is 24, that is my loss. 24 we have calculated, rupees 24 is the loss, and upon the cost price is what? Of both the cycles, 2400. Multiply this with 100. What will happen? This and this will cancel, 24 will cancel. So you get what? You get the answer as 1%. Okay, so you get the final answer, the loss percent, that is coming out to be what? 1%, right? That is it. That is your final answer. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.